Today we're going to talk all things Investor Carrot and SEO, search engine optimization, how to get leads to come to you. And there's a couple different ways to do this, but one of the best and really the foundation for all of them is having a website, right? And this is going to be really important even if those leads don't find you for that reason, because when you do direct mail, phone calls, whatever, you want a website that people can go to, because if they see your letter and they like, who is this guy? And there's no website, that's going to be a massive turnoff, right? People expect you to have a web presence if they're going to trust that you're a legit company. So your Facebook needs to be linked to it, all these things, and your marketing should mention the website so they can find it. I cannot tell you how many people have gotten a letter or two or three and then gone to the website, filled out the form there, or called or whatever. They get a hold of us and they're like, yeah, I got your letter, and then I went to your website and blah, blah, blah. So it's definitely helpful. So here, I'll show you how this works. So search engine optimization is basically how to rank on Google. And so you can see sell my house fast, Springfield, Missouri. Now you can see here, this is an advertisement, 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 advertisement. So definitely Google's eating up a lot of their front page with ads at this point. But you can see right here, hey, my Google My Business is page number 2 now. So that was sell my house fast, Springfield, Missouri. If you go to sell my house, Springfield, Missouri, which I searched prior, you see I still show up here, but so these are all still, advertisements. And then you scroll down here and you got 1, 2, 3, 4. So there's my website. We rank 4th on the actual rankings. So, and here's the website, sell my house. This is a property that I actually lost 30 grand on, but it's a property I bought. Here's our company page. So I have it built out. It's got me and my wife, my property management team, the family. I was going to add my other employees on there, but they went their own direction, so no need at this point. And then I've got additional, so you can see additional settings. So I have it set up to different Missouri cities. So here's mine, and then I got specifically targeting unique, like the sub niche, like these are all the suburbs, right? So Republic, Ozark, Nixer, Rogersville, Bolivar, Stratford, Willard, Buffalo, these are all places I'd be okay buying. And you can see it's pretty much the same. Like if you go to the Nixa website, nothing else has really changed other than that it's targeted. Upload some of the reviews that you have from Google, contact information, sell your house, has all the different stuff, how it works, and then the homepage. So just a very simple, you want their address, their name, their phone number, submit. Pretty simple. Now here's the back end, right? So here's this. Now I will say, because I'm actually in the process of selling my wholesaling company to focus on some larger deals, I did have the advanced, like the $200 a month version of this. I'm scaled back to, I forget what it costs. Hang on. So I'm currently on the core membership, which is $69 a month, which one lead or one deal a year totally pays for. But you can see I was paying for the advanced one. Totally worth it, because when you do the advanced one, you are able to go and pull all of the blog posts that they've written and just publish them, right? So it gave me so much more content to publish, which helped me rank. Like that's really been boosting the rankings on Google for the last 6 months, and it has been just, it's so valuable. So in here you got your dashboard. So I got 101 visitors this week, 5,400 total, 24 leads total. This week, 0. Last week I got 2, one of which I'm under contract on, and one of which the contract is in his email waiting on a signature. So definitely can work, right? And I will say there are a lot of people who find this that are looking to rent a space and they think you're a landlord, or they're looking more for the retail. So it's not like every lead that comes through here is amazing, but they're actively looking for something and they're reaching out to you. So it's definitely warm leads, hot leads. And I think I've bought 3 or 4 that came through Carrot. And so, that pays for this thing for the next 20 or 30 years. So we're good, even at the $200 a month, right? Now stats. And if I was still in the advanced account, I could show you a little bit more detail, because it gives you, I'll show you what some of the differences. But so here you can see 8 organic visitors, 1 direct, 1 social. I was running paid ads. I stopped those this week. So at this point, the organic visitors is the majority. They find the homepage generally. and you can see like, okay, 8 of them found it from Google. 1 typed the website in, so that's probably someone who got a letter, and then 1 came from Facebook, right? So the importance of having Facebook and the importance of having it on your letters. And you can see all time. All right, you can see that I had a massive uptick in here when I was using the advanced. So 3,741 paid, 791 organic, 504 who actually searched my website, 144 referral and social. So the referral is from my actual website. So that's people who are like reading an article about this and coming to check it out from like investors. And then Facebook group and mobile Facebook group, those are both from Facebook. The page for Freedom Properties, which is really simple. Let's look at it real quick. This is it. So Freedom Properties, and then we got, every now and then you're gonna get these people. I got 4 postcards. I've called to tell them to take me off the list. They almost never have called, or what most of these people do is they call, and then you're like, okay, great. Hey, what property address is it? And then they don't want to give it to you. So you're like, well, I can't remove you without that because I mail the address. And so without your address, I don't know what property you want removed. Anyway, so it's got my email. Here's the link to that website that goes back. Message, normal stuff. Pretty simple, pretty basic website. A lot of blog posts that I've reshared over here. All right, but they go through that. They find this, and boom. So then you got content. Here's all the content. And if you go to the content marketing side, so access 12 new articles per month and thousands of articles that you can contribute, which is if you upgrade, right? And I definitely recommend doing that if nothing else for at least a while, so that you can add some of those blog posts, because I think they advertise that only like 10% of people go to the advanced. And so if you go to the advanced, you have different options for your homepage setup, so you can look different than all the other people in your market who aren't paying for advanced. But you also get access to all of that additional content to throw on your website, which will help Google rank you because you've got more content. You've got different content than everyone else who's just regurgitating and doesn't put blog posts on or active content. And so it'll help Google see that you're different. You're probably better. It'll help you push on the SEO side. The other thing is conversions, right? So if they go to your website, all right, and they don't fill out the form or click around, Google's going to think that your page sucks. So just make sure your page kind of flows and makes it easy. So you got different landing pages you can design. You can pick all the different, when I added location, I guess I didn't do it this way. Anyway, you can media, you can even do videos, you can play with your forms. You got properties. So here's one of mine, and you can show it off, although I sold it. Upload your testimonials, social share buttons, so you can link back to your other stuff. Here's the SEO goodies, so you can set your meta title, meta description. It gives you basic stuff, but I think it's worth tweaking some of it. So if you don't understand all that SEO jargon, then maybe you stick with their normal stuff. Or I believe you can actually pay for like a coaching call for them to help you set all this up. So that would probably be worth it in itself, just because they'll be able to help you tweak everything, right? Leads, hey, here's a lead that came in. What is this one? I haven't seen this one. Oh, that's right, because this guy is a carpet company that bugs me. If you're a business owner, if you're going to do that to message somebody, just make sure that you don't do it, don't click their ad, because you're costing them money if you click their ad, right? So it's got all the different leads you've gotten, rankings. So here's one of the ones that if you upgrade to advanced, you can choose. So I had 10, I think, that I was tracking, like need to sell my house, Springfield. Need to sell my house fast, Springfield. We buy houses, Springfield. We buy houses fast, Springfield. We buy houses cash, Springfield. All the things, right? And you could track them, and so you could see what was going up and down. And so it would actually give me a lot more insight to like, hey, this one's going down a little bit. Let me update it. Let me add something to it. To try to get it to rank higher in Google. Because the higher in Google you rank, the more traffic you're going to get. When someone types in, need to sell my house fast, Springfield, Missouri, they hit enter. They're going to go to the first 2 or 3. They're going to click on them. They're going to fill out the form. That's it. They're not going to do a ton of research. And so you need to be ranking, right? And that's what this website is designed to do. And then you can do campaigns, also advanced. You can do the design, and there are other types of, so here, so that's the juniper, which was previewing, but then you've got aspen, you've got hemlock, cedar, Douglas, madrone, and then here are the ones that are only available to, so advanced, right? So advanced, I think, is definitely worth it, but I'm not going to try to push you guys towards it. So users, so at one point, Karen Dawson, so she was in here uploading. I'm going to remove that actually, just because as I'm getting ready to sell this company, I don't need her to have access anymore. She was helping me out with a lot of blog posts and stuff, which was awesome. So here's the basic general information: admin email, tagline, site title, disclaimer, information for whatever, analytics, scripts for linking to Google to track. And they walk you through. It's very simple setup. They walk you like step by step, like now do this, now do that. Make sure you've got it all set up: Facebook, LinkedIn, YouTube. Make sure you're linked to everything. And then you can delete your site, but I don't recommend that. And then you can view your site. And let's see in here. So you got Keyword Explorer, so you can see what else. This is for the advanced stuff. They've got trainings. They have some trainings you can pay for. You can go in here and talk to them. And like I said, I believe you can schedule a coaching call or whatever. You got the marketplace, so you can go in here and you can get some. There you go. So premium training and coaching. All right, so they got Facebook Masterclass, Wholesaling, Investor Fuel, Collective Genius Mastermind, Post to Profits, 3 leads per day. Lots of different stuff. All services. Let's see. All kinds of stuff that you can go and play around on. And then obviously help, call, notifications, account info, billing. Like I said, $69 a month for the basic, $200 a month or $199 a month for the advanced. I think that the advanced is worth doing at least for 6 months, but you definitely don't have to. And as always, I'll leave a link down below with it's an affiliate link for Carrot. I believe they give you a 14-day free trial. I can't remember. I always get them confused if it's 14 or 7, but I believe they give you a free trial for 14 days and a discount on your first month if you use the code. Also helps me out, which is great because putting out all these videos is takes some work sometimes, right? So it's nice to at least receive a little bit of a thank you, especially if you're going to sign up anyway. It's a win-win, right? So definitely recommend Carrot. You don't have to have this to wholesale, but if you're looking to build a business rather than just dabble, a website's a must. If nobody's going to take you seriously if you don't have a website. You can spend all the money to build your own. You can try to build your own. You can do all the things. I have a friend who has one that looks really, really good. Let's see. So here we go. So let me make sure this is the right guy. I think this is his site. Where's his? There we go. Anyway, so this is my friend's really good looking website. I don't know how it ranks, so I can't compare, but I do know that he had some money spent to get this built custom. They make this so easy to use. Hey, I recommend. It's a 10. Woo! So anyway, hope this helps. As always, if I left something out or there's something you're confused about, go ahead and comment down below. Oh, I did forget one thing. Hang on. Let's go to the main Carrot. Oh, come on. I don't want that. So let's go to, okay, now we're going to click sign up. Here's what I wanted to show you, right? So you got the core, you got the content pro, the advanced marketer. So this one has, you can do, and that's the other benefit, right? So you can do multiple websites. So with the basic one, you can do one website. With the 99, you can do 2. You can track more leads, track 3 rankings. This one, you can unlimited tracking links, 20 rankings, CRM, group coaching calls, video posts, automated content, some other stuff, right? So I guess you can probably get the content for the 99, it looks like. That might be a newer update. you can see, I mean, you can come in here and compare everything. But what I was looking for is, so they've got investor website. They build websites for real estate agents. And then I believe they build them for, where does it say? All right, well, what I was looking for is, so on the agent side, obviously it's for agents, for finding, buyers, listings, sellings, whatever, so that people can find you so you can get more listings. On the investor side, as you go to set up, they also have, so they have the wholesaling ones like the off-market deals. They also have ones for finding buyers, right? So for finding people who are buyers, and I believe they have a fourth option for investor carrot websites. But you can go explore all that. Most of you are just looking for the off-market deal one. Again, link down below. Comment any questions or anything I forgot, and I'll make an updated video to answer them. And I hope you have a great day.